Sorry about that. We're going to try this again. Hopefully you guys come on back in. I set things up pretty quick. Hopefully, if the stream is still up from the last one, please send a message there that we are live again. Let's try this again. We'll keep doing this until we get it right. Okay. Everybody's coming back. Let me know when you're here, ladies and gentlemen. I do apologize for the sudden stopping of the stream, but apparently we've got some problems with the satellite, I guess, or the towers, because I ran off my phone for the Wi-Fi. Hello, Marina. All right, as I was saying in our last stream before we got rudely interrupted, there are close to 100 prompts in this bag, and they're all different, very, very different. I'm doing all right, Marina. I just did not feel like being on screen today, and I decided just to let you guys focus on what we were doing today, because I'm just not up to par today for being on screen. So today's sort of like a rainy, dreary, gloomy, doomy day. But anyway, there are close to 100 prompts in this bag. And there is a special prompt. As always, I find that one star card with the paint on it. This is what I call a wild card. And what this means is the first person to put a prompt up in the chat when they see this card is the prompt that I will do. This is our wild card. We have about 3 or 4 of them in this stack. Believe it or not, we had on our last black bag of art, we had 2 in a row, so it was fun. So we have them. Each one is a different prompt, as you can see. Each one has a different prompt. We had a bunch of green cards the last time, so there's another one. See, I wasn't kidding you. I need to put more in there apparently, because there's number 3. Each one is different. And one of our Tuesdays, I will do another. Yep, there's 3 of the star cards in there. So you have 3 chances to pull out a star card. Hi, Patricia. How are you playing along with us today? But as I said, one of these Tuesdays, we usually have a Talk About It Tuesday. I haven't done that in a while. But one of the Tuesdays, we will have a Talk About It Tuesday. And we can get some new ideas on prompts. But as I said, if you see this wild card, put the prompt. You put your prompt up into the chat. Now, make it basic. Don't go to elaborate details with it. But be fun with it. Use your imagination. And so I'm going to pop these down in this bag. And what we do is we shake this up. And we draw a card, and whatever card I draw out is the card or the prompt we'll do. Say we're not starting yet. Laura, do not write this down. Say we're starting, and we pull a prompt. So I shake the bag up, and this will be the card that we use. That'll be the prompt that we use. But that's not the prompt, the first prompt. And so what we do is we would use strips of paper to add as our first prompt. So that is what I call the black bag of art, because there's all kinds of art prompts in this bag, and they're all fun. They're what I can work with at the moment, and it's fun. Now, one of these days, I will do an audience participation. And what I will have you do is you name the prompt for what we'll do. But as of right now, we're just doing the black bag of art. We may do that next week, so we'll have some fun with it. We got to change it up. Aha! And the lady that I needed to be here is here. So as I was going to announce in our last stream, we have a winner for our clothespin challenge. And I would like to congratulate Miss Rose Caudell. She is our winner of our clothespin challenge. So Rose, be watching the mail. We are going to be, or I'm going to be sending you a winning. It's going to be small. I don't have a lot of things prepared. So I will be sending you out a small challenge winning for this. So congratulations, Miss Rose Caudell. You are our clothespin challenge winner for the month of May. I was waiting on you yesterday, but you never showed up. So I had to wait today because I know you won't miss the mixed media. So yay! Woohoo! Parties and streamers are being thrown. Balloons are being let loose. Champagne's being cracked, Miss Laura says. All right. Oh, we were just about to start our black bag of art, Millie. Are you playing along today, or are you just watching? Because Laura is going to be posting the prompts if you want to just watch for today. And at the end of the stream, I will be, actually, no, I'll probably talk about it now. Who wants to hear our next challenge? Who wants to hear about it? Oh, you're just watching, working on stuff? Anybody want to hear about our next challenge and what the rules are? All right, guys. For our next challenge, I'm going to take notes because I will forget, guys. I will forget, and I'll be like, I'm going to have to go back and rewatch the stream. So for the month of June, guys, let's see, April, May, June. For the month of June, which is going to start now, y'all will have plenty of time. The next challenge is mini journals. You have to make a mini journal consisting of about 5 pages, but here's the kicker. It has to be of material, fabric. Has to be a fabric journal. I got this idea from watching Marsh from Michigan this morning, and I really like the idea that she is making a journal solely of fabric, but she is actually doing an embroidered thing. So shout out to Marsh from Michigan this morning. She did awesome. I really learned quite a bit today. So our next journal is for June. Our next challenge is going to be a fabric journal. And the fabric journal can be basically like a 5x7, or smaller. It's just it has to be a minimum of 5x7. Does everybody like that idea? Now, this challenge is going to run for a little bit longer than normal. I'm going to start it now, which is May 25th. And I'm going to run it till July 1st. That way you guys have plenty of time to work on it. Now, you don't have to have a specific genre in mind. You can do whatever you want to. Now, this challenge, you don't have to send it out. I just want pictures. You can share it with your friends. You can send it out as a rack, or you can keep it. It's up to you. I'm not telling you to send it to me. But if you want to send it, I will show it and let everybody ooh and ah over your wonderful artwork. And I will try and make a post about this. Wanda generally does the challenges and things in that nature for me. So she's going to be late, so I will have to fill her in on what we're going to be doing. She said she would be late, so we will do this. Do the pages have to be fabric? Yes. The pages have to be fabric. You can use any type of fabric that you want to. It's up to you. It's a challenge for a reason. That way it challenges your mind and it gives you something to work with. Because I know there's some really, really, really pretty fabric out there. And you can really play with it. So, our next challenge is a mini fabric journal, a minimum of a 5x7 in size, starting today, which is May 25th, and going through to July 1st. And you don't have to send it out. You don't have to send it to me. I need your pictures. I will have Wanda make a post for everyone, and it has to be only fabric. You can use any type of embellishment. You can even make your own embellishment. Make a video of it. I want to see it if you do happen to do this. It has to be only fabric, and be creative. I would love to see your all's work. Hello, good morning, Shazzy. I was just explaining our new challenge for the month of June and July. Not good at that? Well, you don't have to sew it. You can fabric tack it together. It works. You don't have to sew it in. I didn't say you had to sew it. You can use fabric tack or whatever means you have to put it together. Be creative. Be creative. Only fabric. Use your imagination. Use your fussy cutting skills with fabric. I had to do it. I was very creative with that, with some of the mixed media stuff that I've done. So be creative. Find some of the pretty fabric. You can use lace. You can use silk. You can use polyester. You can use denim. Anything that you want to. There are a lot of fabrics out there that you can play with and use your imagination. Yes, you can use paper embellishments. Yes, you can add whatever you want to it, but the entirety of the journal has to be only fabric. Now you can use cardboard or cardstock or what have you to bind it, but that sucker has to have material in it and only material. So the binding agents, say your journal itself, like the outside, has to, you can have that in a more sturdy. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, come on, crafters, use your brains. The structure, yes, the structure of the journal can be of cardboard. Yeah, if you use a frame, but it should be covered in fabric. Yes, yes. Thank you, Laura, for clarifying that for me. So be creative, guys. I want you to show me what you can do. This is just a little bit more of a challenge for you guys. That's why we call it a challenge. I want to see your beautiful artwork. All right, guys, one more time and we will start our mixed media mashup. From May 25th to July 1st, any fabric journal, just post your pictures. You don't have to send it out. Use only fabric. You can use your structure. You can use it. You can use cardboard or what have you to make the main structure, but the rest of it has to be fabric. Okay. As I said, May 25th to July 1st, and I will get a post out. I will do an event or something like that. Just watch for it in the group. And also, if you are not part of the group, please go and check out Creative Jewels by Emily on Facebook. Send a friend request and we will get you in there as soon as possible. And that way you can join in our swaps, our challenges, and our group participation projects. All right, guys. Does everybody understand? All right, Miss Gail, thank you. All right, and again, a very big special congratulations to Rose Caldell. She won our clothespin challenge. So as I said, we'll have a small prize going out to the winner. So without further ado, ladies, we are going to be doing our mixed media mashup now. So everybody ready who's playing along? Do we have any players today? That way I can keep an eye on to wait for you if we get ahead. Because you guys know that I move rather quickly in the mixed media mashups. Anybody playing along? Raise your hands. Rose and Patricia's playing. Anybody else? We got 2 players. I have already gessoed my page, ladies, so I'm ready to roll. Marina, are you playing? Okay, Miss Gail, that's quite all right. I move rather quickly because I art really fast, but it turns out really, really pretty. Y'all can ask the ladies. All right. So right now we have 3 players. So Laura, are you ready to write down the prompts, sweetheart? Let me know. Swoosh crafter. Haha. Love it. 2:30 a.m. So watching today. All right, Miss Shazzy. I hope I don't put you to sleep because I put a lot of people to sleep when we play. All right. I have already gessoed my page, and I always use masking tape to mask down my page because sometimes my page buckles from a lot of the liquids that we put on here. So I use it. I put it on the sides here, and when I remove the tape, I make sure to put a little paint or sprays or anything to cover up those white strips. So I think sometimes that's what makes the page. It draws the eyes to it. All right, guys, here we go. Remember, black bag of art. Remember them wild cards. So if you see that star card, put that prompt up in there rather quickly because we got some really quick fingers. All right, and our first prompt for today is add circles. Add circles. It's blurry as I'll get out, I see. All right, now, let's see. I want to play with something. Last time we did this, it turned out so pretty. We are going to use some of our Tim Holtz Distress crayons. So what we're going to do, we're going to twist that up, and we are going to add some circles. And what we're going to do, we are going to take our digits on our hands, and we are going to use our fingers, and we are going to rub in these shapes. And then after we rub it in, these crayons are water soluble. And we are going to make those really pretty. And if you don't have these, you don't have to use them. It's whatever your heart desires on how to add circles. You can use stamps. You can use your pencil to doodle them on. Do whatever your heart desires. All right. See? My fingers are already dirty. Oh. Now, let's see. All right, now we have our circles. Yep, squeaky clean. All right, now let's dry that. Yes, I did. I told Ray, I said, Houston, we got a problem. She's like, what is it? I said, my heat gun blew up. I said, quick, order me another one. And she was on it like white on rice. And I had a new heat gun within 2 days. So, yay, go me. I was using my little one until the new one came. I finally put the other one in the graveyard, in the trash can graveyard. So, yeah, I was sad to see it go. That sucker got hot, but this one gets even hotter for some reason, and it dries it faster. So I like it. I like it a lot. All right, I'm ready. I'll give you guys a little extra time to get your circles on your page and ready. Just let me know when you three are ready. Holla. Holla, holla. What brand is it? Not sure. If Ray came in here. All right, potty break from Marina. I'm not exactly sure. I threw the box out. Actually, no, I didn't throw the box out. It's sitting in my living room somewhere, I believe, but I don't remember the brand. If Ray was in here, she'd be able to tell you. If she's in here, she might be just sitting real quiet. Yep, there you go. Okay. Are you guys ready? Because I'm ready to roll. I used my sister-in-law's and I liked hers better than mine. Hers got hot, put her gun. Stayed pretty cool to the touch. Yeah. Oh, that's okay, Marina. That is okay. I'm going to go ahead and move along to our next prompt. So whoever is playing along, Miss Rose, and the other ones, we can play catch up. Yours gets hot to the touch. Wow. Yeah, my last one, Mary Brewer sent to me, and it was a Stampin' Up. They don't make those anymore, the one that she sent me, so I was sad to see it go. All right, so we're going to put my crayons up before I lose them because Ray likes to use these a lot. Better put her up. That way they can be found by her. All right. I'm ready to do the next prompt. Marina, did you get your last prompt done? All right. I'm going to go ahead and do the next card. All right. Our next card is add tape. I know that's blurry as I'll get out. Don't know how to fix it right this second. Because as I said, while I'm online, I can't. So guess what, guys? That galaxy tape that we made yesterday, we are going to use it. Show you exactly what this stuff can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off. And guess what? I'm going to cut this into a smaller strip. That way we can use more of it. See how it's sticking together? That means we got some strong tape. Put that there. It's very sticky. Let's move the tape on the edges. That way we can add that border on. Got it looking funky dunky. Another one, really? Have mercy. It's like there's one a week. What is up with this world? All right. Let's do the no negativity rule today because I don't want to think about bad things. Well, at least they got him. Got her, him, however you want to say it. All right, we got that on. All right, so there is our tape. It's on. Uh-oh, that's not in the right spot. Emmaloo. There we go. Tape is on. That's turning out pretty so far. I can't wait to see what it turned out to look like. I'll put this tape that we have left right here. We might could use it somewhere else as a little embellishment piece. Oh, we got a Bob White outside. I hear him. Y'all know what a Bob White bird is? Anybody ever heard of them? You never heard of a Bob White? A Bob White bird is a bird that whenever he makes his sound, he does this. It sounds like he's saying Bob White. I don't think quails are over here. I call them Bob Whites because they whistle Bob White. Listening or whistling? All right, is everybody done with their tape? Oh, they're in the quail family. Oh, I gotcha. Oh, listening to them. Yeah, we've got one out here for some reason. But we've got magnolia trees. We've got pine trees. We've got pecan trees. We've got bushes out here. So they have plenty of nesting ground. All right, Rose is done. Marina is done. We had one more playing. I can't remember. Oh, my God. Please forgive me. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go. We'll draw another one. Laura, you ready? All right. Here we go. Our next card will be use die cuts. Use die cuts. All right. Let's see. What have I got here? Let's see. First envelope I pull out. What do we got in here? We got some Paisley kitties. we got a Paisley, a kitty. Oh, it was Patricia. My apologies, Patricia. I couldn't remember. Let's see. Oh, this is a die cut Miss Michelle sent. So we will put those two on there because that is too cute. I really like that. I've been waiting for a good moment to use this. So I think it's really cute. She sent this in Happy Mail. It's a pretty. And she put it together, and so it looks pretty. And then Mama Wanda, she sent a few things a while back. I mean, a while back of a kitty cat. So we are going to use these two die cuts on this. Yeah. I'll see what I can do about getting her to make a few more. I'll ask her personally. I think I've only got like maybe one more. Let me see. No. Yeah, I've only got one more. She made this one too. I really like it. That's the other one. This is a unicorn too, guys. She made these. Uh-oh. Our mail lady has run. I'm gonna go check the mail really quick and put the cap on the glue. Yeah, she is. She puts the tiniest little things together. Let me see if I can find a different cut. Oh, they're my outlines. Maybe use as a stencil. We'll put a word on there. All right, we'll put those three on there, and I'll be right back. Really quick. Quick. Nothing too spectacular. No, you don't hear Cooper. Cooper's in here actually laying down. Or he may have whined when I left the room. I don't know. He's in here laying on his little pillow he's got. All right. He likes it when he's in here because he knows he's in good hands in here. Come on. I better do that with my little bottle of tacky glue. The little bitty bottle. I had to fill up another one of my little bottles of glue because apparently Casper decided he wanted to misplace my other little tiny glue bottle, so I had to put some more together in a different bottle. Put that uni on. I'm going to use that other die cut on my scavenger hunt book page. Everybody's still here. It got really quiet. Intently watching. All right. Now, we have our die cuts on, so ladies, let me know when you're ready. Oh, Millie's mixing paint. Ooh, you about to do it, put another pour, aren't you, Millie? Ooh, should be exciting. Oh, awesome sauce. Okay, that's down. Y'all remember that baby white we cleaned up with last night or yesterday? It turned out so pretty. There is my Mama Wanda. We have a new challenge, Mom. I'll go over it again before we're done. Before we're done with the mixed media thing. That way you can post the challenge thing for me, if you can. If not, that's okay. And I already announced our winner. All right, Marina's done. Is everybody done getting their die cuts on their page? All right, our 3 are done. All right, Laura, here we go. Here's our next one. All right. Our next one is use stamps. How did I know? I pulled out my archival ink out. Yes, I told you. Ladies, didn't I say Mama Wanda sent them to me? She recognizes everything that she sends to me. I love these cats. I've been hoarding these cats. I only use them sparingly. All right. Now, let's see. I have a certain stamp that I use, and I gotta find it. It's my favorite background stamp ever. I may not be able to find it right off. I don't know. Oh, spray use it the other day. I don't know where it went. Did I clean it? Oh, I did. Crap on toast. Oh, don't you break on me. Oh, oh. Oh man, I can't find it. I'm gonna be going on a hunt after the show for it if I can't find it, seriously, because I'm looking very sparingly. Oh, this bites. I put it somewhere apparently. Oh. It's probably in my bag of stamps that I cleaned and I set somewhere to put up, and I never put them up. Holy crap on toast. Irritatingly sad. Good morning, Janie. I just noticed you come in. I'm looking for a darn certain stamp and I can't find it, so we'll have to regroup. I'm gonna have to use my silicones. I can't find that darn stamp. Irritatingly. Ugh. Irritating.